All right. Hello there. I'm going to walk you through how to do this problem. First of all, you're given this y equals cosine x, and you want to change it to this form that they're telling you. And this is just the basic form. I wrote it a little more standardly here, but this is a transformed cosine function. A is the amplitude of the function. And so the amplitude is the distance. It starts at 1, and then it's going to get multiplied by some factor. So it's the multiplied vertical stretch in a way. So this is the vertical stretch, and it's half the distance from the top of the curve to the bottom. So this problem that you're given tells you that it has a vertical expansion of a factor. A factor means it's multiplied, so that's a clue that it's, at the A by a factor of 3. So it's going to become 3 times as wide vertically. And so that normally would be a 1. And so we're going to multiply, there's a hidden 1 there. So we're going to multiply that by 3 to indicate that there was a vertical stretch. So there we go. That takes care of that one. And then we're going to translate it and translate it left and 2 units up. And so there's 2 different shifts going on. There's a left shift of pi over 2 and a vertical shift of up just 2. So there's 2 different shifts. And in our transformed form here, the H represents that horizontal shift. That's why it's H. H is for horizontal. So H represents the horizontal shift, or sometimes it's called a translation. So back in, but your problem is saying translation. Sometimes they'll say a shift. And so H is pi over 2. So this number will be put in with this 3. So we have the 3. We have the cosine. Now this number, your problem does not have it, but it's part of the standard form, and it represents a periodic change. So this is a horizontal stretch, which affects the period, the time it takes, distance it takes horizontally, but this is not in your problem. So we can ignore B and just think of your problem as x minus h. So that's why this problem looks like mine, but it's missing the B, or the B is 1. There's no shift there. But there is a horizontal translation, so it's left pi over 2. And you can see there's a minus already in this form. So I would have a minus, and then I would do left would be negative pi over 2. And that's that horizontal shift. And we would just write that with a plus because we don't leave the double sign. So 3 cosine x plus pi over 2. And the last change that you're looking at is a vertical shift of 2 units up. And that's what K is. So K represents a vertical shift, or translation. And it has a plus there, so we're just going to keep the sign, whatever it is, and it's up 2, so it's up 2. And there we go. That is our answer. You're done. So knowing this basic form will really help you, because you can just put in the changes to your parent function of y equals cosine x. All right, hope that helps, and take care. Bye-bye.